Volvo Richmond presents this 2017 Chevrolet Traverse Premier. This one is finished off in a white diamond exterior. Coming along the side of this one, as you can see, you do have your body-colored mirrors with your turn signal indicators built in right there. Chrome door handles on this one as well, some chrome accenting down below, and your tinted privacy glass up top for rear passengers. This one is equipped with a sunroof, and you also do have your roof rails with crossbars back there, and running boards down below on this one. Around the rear, this one does have rear backup sensors, do have dual-tipped exhaust and a rear backup camera. You can see your Traverse, as well as Premier badges. This one also does have your scuff plate on the bumper. And I do have to say, GM's metallic white, this really is a beautiful color, especially on this Traverse with the saddle leather interior. Over here, this one is riding on Bridgestone Dweller tires, and if these are not new tires, they are fairly close to it because they are in fantastic shape. They are P225/55 R20s, so 20-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes. And around front on this one, does have halogen headlights, fog lights down below, and some chrome accenting up front. This is the more updated front end on the Traverse. We'll start this one up. Does include your typical GM key fob with lock, unlock, trunk release, as well as your panic button. And like I said, this one does have remote start. Just like that, it will start up. You also can come around to the back, and like I said, the trunk is full power. Just release it from the key. And you can also bring it back down from the key, which is a nice touch because some manufacturers won't let you do that. Step in this one. And like I said, this one does have the saddle brown leather interior, which this is the first Traverse I've ever seen in person that even has this interior. And it is absolutely gorgeous. And like I said too, with this pearlescent white, it's the perfect combination. As you can see, this one does have your Bose audio, Chevrolet door sills down below, and a full power driver's seat. To start it, typical GM fashion, just insert the key right here. And we'll go ahead and close the door. Inside of this Traverse, this one is equipped with a leather wrap steering wheel, your cruise controls over here, as well as heated steering wheel controls, audio system controls on this side, nice and light power steering. Up top on the door, all padded stitched leather, padded material around here, and padded stitched leather down on your armrest. All four automatic windows, power mirrors, power locks, all of that. Your mirrors as well are power folding. This one also is equipped with blind spot monitoring. You have your headlight controls over here, fog lights, dome lighting, as well as your ambient lighting on and off. Dashboard, all soft touch material up top, actually very high quality, especially compared to the earlier generation of this body style Traverse. As you can see, do have your gauges, tachometer, your engine temperature, fuel gauges in the middle, and your display up top. This one does have just over 57,000 miles on it. And your speedometer right there, voltometer down below. Up top in the middle, you have a storage compartment in this one, 2 air vents, and more of the brown stitch padded leather follows through around here with your wood grain. In the middle, this one does have your MyLink system from the factory, which MyLink works very well. It's a pretty responsive system, pretty easy to use as well. You can see this one is equipped with Navi. Go back to the home screen. You have all your different controls, weather, traffic, a lot of apps that will work once a Bluetooth phone is connected, and satellite radio, of course. Down below there, dual zone automatic climate control, heated as well as cooled seats for the driver and passenger, which on days like today are very welcomed. You have your rear wiper control, traction control on and off, trailer mode, as well as your power tailgate on and off. All the controls for that around there, and it's all nice and simple to use. Here too, you do have some controls for the center display, your trip computer, as well as your lane departure warning. Also do have your forward collision warning as well, and like I said, this one does have blind spot monitoring. 6-speed automatic transmission, drive, low gear, and this one does have manual mode as well by right there. 2 cup holders, storage back here. Inside of there, it does include the wireless headphones for the rear entertainment system that this one is equipped with. Also do have the remote for that inside of there as well. Padded armrest in the middle, storage inside, and it is, or it can slide back and forth Typical design for the Lambda platform. Seats in this vehicle are very comfortable. Like I said, they're the saddle leather, and they're a very high quality feeling leather. They just look so good too, and you have the perforations in the middle. Heated and cooled seats for up front, as I mentioned. Your auto dimming rearview mirror with OnStar, garage home link, all of your sunroof controls, interior lighting controls, and you do have your sunroof right here, which does have your shade as well. We'll go ahead and step out of this one. Now, stepping into the back seat, you can access the third row by just moving this forward. And it is a bit of a two-hand job, but the seat will slide forward, and you can access your third row seating just like that. And as you can see, I'm 6'2", I can fit back here. The seating is the same comfortable, nice leather as up front. Even the perforations do follow through on the third row, which is a nice touch. Cup holders, as well as storage on the side. Different tie downs, things like that, and your seatbelt guides as well. We'll go ahead, just bring this back and step in. And bring the seat back. Now, like I said, I'm 6'2", I can fit in the third row, and it's the same leather there. So same goes for the second row. Same leather back here, and I can fit perfectly behind myself. On the door panel, all the same soft stitched leather, everything else. Cup holders. You have your armrest in the middle, on each side, as well as your sunroof up top. Interior lighting controls, as well as your rear entertainment system right there in the middle. Back seat pockets on each side, as well as you do have all of your climate and radio controls right here in the middle. Down below, AC outlet, another power outlet, and then your RCA jacks, as well as two more power outlets down below, and these look like they are fast charge compatible. Inside of the trunk, even with the third row up, you have a fantastic amount of space back here. It does include both your carpeted floor mats for up front, different tie downs, things like that on the side over here, as well as a power outlet. You can fold these seats down, as I mentioned, just like that, so that'll give you an idea of your trunk space with the third row folded down versus with the third row up. That back down. Everything follows through on this side. Same goes for accessing the third row. Just push it forward. Bottom piece will pop up, and then you can just push it forward like that. And then to bring it back, slide it, and everything will click back down into place. Like I said, it's a bit of a two-hand job, so it is a little hard to show on camera. Door panel-wise, everything follows through. Same goes for up front. And inside of the glove box, this one does include all of your owner's literature. There's a couple more booklets underneath of the state inspection certificate. And up front on this one, you do have halogen headlights, your fog lights down there. And under the hood, this one does have GM 3.6 liter V6 engine. Go ahead and close that. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. And just cut it off right here. Move the key. And headlights back into automatic mode. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video.